Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wolf, and in today's video I will be telling you guys about a very important pattern on the Bitcoin's time frame chart and how it did a perfect breakout, but unfortunately I was not able to take a trade myself, and neither I informed you guys too, because obviously I was busy, and in swing trading it's hard to capture a move because sometimes you are not available and the breakout happens or a retest happens at that exact time. But I will be discussing the analysis and I hope you learned something from it. So let's get into the charts. Currently I'm on the Bitcoin's 4-hour time frame right here, and here this pattern was forming. So after this huge pump towards the upside, I hope you remember this sideways channel right here, and as soon as the price of Bitcoin did a breakout of it, it pumped incessantly towards the upside and made an all-time high, recent high of $64,000, and then it did some kind of a consolidation in a pennant pattern. Well, I was ready to take a trade here at the breakout and I was waiting for a retest. So if I move to the 1 hour time frame right here, so if I zoom in, you can clearly see this green candle was a very perfect breakout right here, high volume breakout right here, this green candle, but I was not available at that time, and I mean, yeah, I wanted to enter over here at this trade, but I noticed the price at somewhat over here at this candle, or somewhat over here at this candle. I wanted to enter at 62,103, but unfortunately at that time I was not able to enter, and yes, I regret it because I was waiting for a retest and the price did a retest two times, first over here and second time over here, and yeah, I missed this move and I do feel some regression about it because it's just my fault. I also put a conditional order on Bybit, but it also didn't trigger because the price never came at $62,103 level, and yeah, this is something that happens sometimes and I hope you learn from it. That so what's my biggest mistake here? My biggest mistake is that I set my conditional order at very low price at 62,103. In fact, I had to put a conditional order somewhat over here at $62,200 level or somewhat over above it. See, because if I put it here, then this conditional order also got triggered and this one also got triggered, or I should have did a entry directly without waiting for any retest or without putting any conditional order. And yes, I am against the conditional orders and I don't trade much on conditional order. I like to trade live, executing the trade live, but sometimes it is important to take trades on conditional orders, but those are very rare chances and I don't recommend to you to always use conditional orders, because if it's a fake out then you will get trapped very easily, and fake out happens, that's why only. And I mean, I could have entered in a direct trade right here without any retest also, just a confirmation, because you can clearly see it's a full uptrend for the Bitcoin price, and now there are minimal chances that the price will get a reversal from here. I mean, it is a very important move that if the price of Bitcoin gets a reversal from here, then it's definitely a very huge healthy price action, but I don't think that will happen and I should have entered here, right? So I hope to learn from this small analysis that you have to either, if you want to take a trade after a breakout and want to take a trade at a retest, trade it exactly at that point. Don't put conditional order, execute it right away there. Or if you are putting a conditional order, then do your analysis perfectly, that you are confident on that, okay, if the price comes at, for example, at $62,200 level, then only I will enter in the market. And also remember that conditional orders are very risky too, because in live trading you have the freedom to cut your losses as soon as possible and execute the trade at a right time. So I hope you understand it now. Currently, I'm on the Ethereum's price chart, and you can clearly see, I mean, what a price action. Straight line pump like this, not even a single dump or a single correction. Well, this is how manipulated price looks like. And and you can clearly see from here, and it is, I mean, everyone is happy that all the crypto prices are pumping and their portfolios are in green and making profits, but no one is worrying about the future. And leave it, I will definitely cover it, that topic, in a next video if you are interested in it. So right now I already told you that if the price of Ethereum breaks this zone towards the upside with a perfect retest right here, as it did a retest perfectly, then our next target will be all the way up till this white zone right here. You can clearly see the price of Ethereum is respecting it exactly from $3,350 approx to $3,530 approx right here. You can clearly see. And well, is it the right time to enter? No, I will wait for the price to do some kind of a consolidation, just like Bitcoin's price did recently, and then pump it towards the upside, or maybe a kind of a dump. But it will be risky to take a short trade because I'm going against a trend. I mean, against this trend right here. But on the other hand, it is important for the price of Ethereum to do a dump towards the downside. Maybe I'll do a scalp trade, scalp short, because obviously a swing short will be very risky, and very minimal chances of the price of Ethereum to do a huge dump towards the downside again at $2,500. At the last, I just want to share a quick analysis on the Bitcoin's monthly time frame chart, and I just want to show you that how the price looks when it is following the levels and price action perfectly, and how the price looks when it does not, maybe when it is getting manipulated. You can clearly see this whole time the price was getting respected perfectly, normal nature price, and you can clearly see right here also perfectly respecting the resistance, which is a very important resistance, the $30,000 resistance right here. And when the ETFs started coming in and when the big money started to flow in the Bitcoin, you can clearly see not even a single red candle or a doji red candle at all, and it is breaking all the levels like crazy. You can clearly see no resistance at all, and it is a thing to worry, because if ETFs were not there, then the price should have gone something like this towards the upside. But now you can clearly see a magic V recovery, dump, and then straight pump right there. You can clearly see. And also, many people were saying that maybe there are chances that Bitcoin's price for the first time ever will form an all-time high before halving. And yes, there are chances, very high chances, because the price is just $5,000 away from its all-time high. And I mean, it is a good thing also and a bad thing also. Positive thing is that, okay, yeah, it is very good. Many people are getting to know about Bitcoin and making money, but also in a negative way that this thing has never happened before. And also, I shared a quick video, my last video. Do watch it. It is in the comments below. I shared a detail that why this can be a negative thing also. So you will understand a lot in that video. Understand that my own trade that I missed with some silly mistake I did over there, and I hope you also don't do that, and definitely I will not do that in the future. And be cautious when trading on conditional orders, because it is a conditional order. Maybe it will get triggered and sometimes it will not get triggered, and when it does get triggered it is still risky also. So I hope you understand it. Well, there is no any trade right now in any altcoins, because we already booked a good amount of profits right there on altcoins. But currently, I'm not finding any setup. If I do, I will inform you guys on my Twitter. So do follow me on my Twitter as well, and I will definitely take a trade. So yeah, this is it for today's video. Thank you for watching.